Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that's delightful. He is just caressing the ball. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Plenty to aim at here. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. China have their second corner now. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. McTominay. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
And Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cantona. Now McTominay.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries from distance. And that was very necessary. Cannavaro. Oh, what a mistake! Eto'o. And that has left him in a heap. Cantona. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Drogba. Eto'o could try cutting inside here. Incoming delivery. Opts to play it back. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Bronckhorst, Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Can he get on the end of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. And it's Ronaldinho.
China have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Goal! China! The breakthrough strike! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
China are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Malaysia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half. Just a
chance, surely! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 37 minutes is number 20.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Decent hit from there. Van Bronckhorst. Cantona. Lahm looking to get on the end of this. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Lahm. Eto'o. McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. Well, nicely intercepted. Great vision.
Minutes has been indicated.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to play it through. Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution for China, number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 20, Didier Drogba. Coming
It's
on
the return
field,
pass.
Number 10, Messi. Number
McTominay.
7, Bale.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi is well positioned here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
China shoots! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the lead shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
China grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, terrible pass. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's surging through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And he's there to clear it. Deftly away. Oh no, this does not look good. Cannavaro.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Scholes. Cruyff. Threads one in. Oh, it's a great ball. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 68 minutes is number 15, Ronaldinho.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Cruyff, Ronaldinho, and it's Nagatomo. Nagatomo climbs up big! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Johan Cruyff.
We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ronaldinho. He's in space and looking for options. Bergomi, clear. McTominay! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gets a good foot in there. Tries to pass it through. And he cuts out the supply. Eto'o going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Chance! And that could have brought them level.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. He's had it nicked away. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he can clear it away.
Malaysia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No, that was never going to make it. And they've got rid.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Cannavaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Cannavaro has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Bergomi. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's the chance to counter. Turan. Buffon.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's really well cleared. Knocks it into space. Real chance here. He's onside. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Roberto Baggio. Chance! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.